Hi, I'm Steve Sinclair, and I work for Digital Extremes, and we're here showing Warframe for the PlayStation 4 for the first time. We're here in Sony's massive giant booth. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that's kind of surprising people here when we show them the PlayStation 4 version is we say Space Ninjas and it's free, and they go, whoa, free, really? So this is something that isn't very common yet in the console space. I think it's going to be growing, but I think for PlayStation 4 fans, especially early on, it's going to be great for them to just download Warframe and play for free right on day one. Warframe is Space Ninjas, basically. It's a co-op PvE focused game coming for PlayStation 4 launch for free. Your players play as the Tenno, and they have these crazy, amazing exo armors. They have swords, guns, and crazy superpowers. And this is one of the 11 modes that we're showing in the game. It has persistent MMO-like kind of elements where you level up and you join in with your friends and you start a clan and you can build your own dojo and determine where the rooms are, and all of your gear levels up. You collect these really cool upgrades and customize your Warframe and your weapons and your melee weapons to suit your play style. And we have our fans that are playing the PC beta right now have hundreds and hundreds of hours playing the game. So the reaction to it has been absolutely incredible. On the PlayStation 4, the game is running amazing, looking amazing, which is really good because it has to make launch. So we're glad for that. The new DualShock 4 is absolutely incredible. Just in time for the show, we decided that we were going to put in gesture controls. So all of the Warframe powers that he has, slash dash, and his radial blind abilities, all of those are really cool, slick gestures on the new touchpad that they have on the controller. And they make the triggers awesome now. So finally, the shooting feels absolutely incredible in Warframe with the new DualShock controller. They have the share features that players are going to love, so you can hit a button, share your amazing Warframe playthrough with your friends, and automatically post it to your Facebook. So this is the new DualShock controller for the PlayStation 4. I absolutely love it. The weight is amazing. The feel in your hands is amazing. This right here is really cool. This is a touchpad. So it supports multi-touch, it's super high resolution, and for Warframe specifically, we've got gesture-based ability use. So if you do a swipe like that, you do a really cool ability in the game. This is the share button, which allows you to automatically capture screenshots and video of your amazing playthroughs, and the triggers are just absolutely beautiful. And it feels so much more comfortable now. And oh yeah, and this is actually pretty cool. This is a sensor for the controller, as well as you can customize this. So for Warframe, we flash this based on when you're taking damage. It's blue if you are taking shield damage, and red if you're taking health damage. So we're just sort of scratching the surface of what's possible with the touchpad and with the cool sensor on the front. Well, this is a persistent kind of MMO-like game. So our goal with this on PlayStation 4 is that it's constantly evolving and growing and changing. So hundreds and hundreds of hours are what our players have already put into Warframe, and we keep growing it, adding new factions, adding new locations. We have procedural level generation, so it's always changing and always different, and that allows us to very easily add new experiences as well as the weekly events that we're starting to run in the game. So it's constantly changing. There's already 80 weapons in the game. We've added robotic pets. We've added dojo building. So this is an experience we hope to keep growing for years. So our PC players and our PlayStation 4 players, we hope are going to be in the same ecosystem. And we're talking to Sony about allowing you to play on PC or PlayStation 4 and even have the gamers play with each other across those platforms, and Sony seems really open to that idea. So that means for us that those versions, the games can't really diverge. They need to be updated at the same time, aggressively grown. So we hope to keep those games, the two versions, in sync. Obviously, PlayStation 4 is going to have 1080p and 60 frames locked. Those are the sorts of things that we're targeting for the console version. But in terms of content, we want to grow it just as fast as we do grow the PC version.